What's going on, everybody? Coach Matt here. Hey, wanted to hop on. Apologize for the delay in the videos. It's kind of gotten a little crazy with the format apparently on the camera. It was all jacked up, so it's all fixed now. Hopefully, I'm going to post these videos on YouTube, and then I will post a link on my Facebook and groups and all that, so that you guys can have some ideas and things you can do at home, things around the house. We're going to start off. This video is going to be about explaining the stretches that I have planned for this week. For myself, you guys can use them at home if you want to, totally up to you. Just trying to give everybody ideas, keep everybody hooked up, keep everybody doing something productive. So this video is going to be on the stretches. So I'm going to explain them all, and then you can play this back when you see them listed and explain them out that way. So stretches, when I refer to the hamstring stretch, we're going to stand tall. You can either do it standing or seated. Standing, we're going to keep our feet right below our hips, keep our legs straight. We're going to reach down. We're going to try to go as far as we can. We're going to come up. We're going to pulse like this for 60 seconds. We're going to reach every time as far as we can. We're going to make sure that we're going to our maximum, and you should feel a pull in the back of your hamstrings. Seated will be on the ground. Same way, we're going to sit. We're going to go feet as wide as you can reach. We're going to pull our toes towards you. We're going to keep them straight up. We don't want them to kick in or kick out. We're going to try to keep those engaged, pulling your toes back. Nice tall chest. You're going to reach forward, and we're going to reach out to our toes as far as we can. Concentrate on making sure we keep our legs straight. The legs stay straight and we can't get to our toes, and this is all you got, that's fine. We want to make sure that we're going to our max range of motion and try to hold that stretch, okay? So that's your hamstring stretch. You can choose standing or seated. Let's see, our calves. We're going to stretch our calves. We're going to step back with one leg. We're going to keep the back leg straight, back heel on the ground, and then we're going to ride the other leg forward. We're going to hold that heel on the ground and feel a big stretch through your calf, keeping the back leg straight. Nice tall chest, nice tight core. We're going to stay here. We're going to hold these for the prescribed time. It's going to be 60 to 90 seconds. Then we're going to switch. So it'll be the same thing. You can also do these on if you have like a plate or a little step, a phone book, anything like that. I'm going to use my platform over here. You can step up onto it, put the ball of your foot. We don't want the toes to take the bend. We're going to stay up tall, and you're going to step forward and put as much stretch and stress on that calf, keeping the heel down. And you're just going to lean forward. You're going to hold that 60, 90 seconds, whatever the prescribed is. So that's our calf stretch. We'll do those both legs. Our quads. We're going to do quads, and I'll let you pick which one you do based on how you're feeling that day. We can either do the seated one that everybody loves, concentrating on keeping our feet flat, toes together, heels under our bottoms. Don't let the heels roll out. We're going to sit back. Once we're back, we're going to lean back. We're going to keep our belly tight. We're not going to let the back arch. We're going to stay there. We're going to hold that. Another quad stretch we can do is we're going to do pulling the leg. We're going to grab the top of our foot. We're going to stay nice and tall. We're going to keep that knee in line with the other knee or farther back. The farther back you pull it, we don't want to lean because that takes the pressure off of the hip flexion. We want to stay here, keep everything nice and tight, and pull this to get the stretch, nice tight belly. Switch legs. You can also do it opposite arm. You can do like we'll use the right leg. You can grab it with your left arm. Same position for the knee though. We want to keep it under our body. We want to stay as tall as we can, maintain our balance, pull back and up. This you'll feel a little more in the outside of the leg. So that will be our quad stretch. Let's see. Crisscross sit. Got them all written on my board. So crisscross sit. We're going to sit crisscross style. We're going to cross our legs. We're going to have whichever leg you sit down, you'll always have a dominant leg that you'll put forward automatically every time. Watch, you find out. Then we're going to stay tall with our body, and we're going to reach as far forward as we can. We're going to drop our head to get that stretch through our spinal erectors. We're going to reach forward. We're going to hold this again, about 60 seconds. Then we're going to switch legs. Take the other leg and put it in front. You'll find out one side feels much different than the other, typically. We'll maintain those stretches. That will be your crisscross. stretch, crisscross sit stretch. The reach through, these are for our shoulders. Most of you remember these. We're going to be on our knees. We're going to take whichever arm we're going to start with. We're going to reach through. Getting the shoulder to the floor is our first goal. Then we're going to reach this arm out in front straight, and then we're going to roll into it. Keeping the shoulder on the ground, keeping our hips over our knees. We don't want to rock back. We don't want to rock forward. So we're going to stay here. Push that shoulder to the floor. Keeping the hips over the knees. You're going to straighten the opposite arm out, and you're going to hang out here. Should be rotating toward the straight arm. So that's your reach through stretch. After the reach through, I've already done the calves, the quads, the forward reach. We're going to just reach forward, going, again, keeping our knees under our hips. We're going to rock our chest toward the ground, trying to push. In our mind, our goal is to get our armpits, chest to the floor. We're not going to get there, but our goal is to keep the arms straight, chest and arms to the floor, pushing everything toward the ground. Hold this again, 60, 90 seconds. Those will be the stretches that I have on deck for this week. Our activations, they are going to be pass-throughs. You can do this if you have a piece of PVC pipe, all those, but we're going to do a separate video for that. So those right there will be your stretches for this week. They'll all be listed. I'll be putting these videos out with photos with the workouts. Refer back to these videos for the stretches. You guys have a great day.